Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
All right, the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. So this morning, we want to get real, open, and honest and intimate. And back with us this morning is a television personality, author, relationship expert, and certified sex and intimacy coach. She is a master of all things love and sex related. And her mission is to help you and your partner explore new and exciting ways to communicate, resolve conflict, and spice up your relationship. Y'all, please welcome Tana C. Gilmore in the building.
Hey, thank you. It's so great to be back. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, happy to have you. Love is in the air.
Yes,
it is.
And we're so happy to have you, so let's jump right in. Now, according to statistics, one of the top reasons for divorce is finances. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts about splitting up finances or even going 50-50 in relationships today? And is it fair to expect one partner to pay for everything?
Ooh, great question. So I would say that every relationship is different. I mean, I believe in, and so here's the thing, finances is the number one cause for divorce. It's not infidelity, it's finances. And I think that you should have that conversation early in the relationship. And it should probably start with something like, how do you expect us to manage finances together in this relationship? Paint me a picture of how you envision my contribution to this relationship with regards to finances.
Ooh,
early.
Well, now, Tana, I heard there's no such thing as 50-50. They say it's like 70-30 or 80-20. No
it's
such
actually
thing as
100-100.
You
ain't
lying.
In my family, it's 100-100.
Yeah, 100. Well, I would agree with you. 50-50 is, I think that there's an occasional time where you can maybe split something in the middle. But I think that from what I'm hearing, and I talk to men and interview men all week in our matchmaking agency, and they're telling us that they love the fact that women will at least offer. It's more of the gesture, not so much, I'm going to take care of you or expect that, but, just offer. You'd say yes, they may say no, but as long as you offer and show good faith and show gesture, like you are included in this relationship, you are invested in this relationship as well.
So, right. So for married couples or those thinking about marriage, do you recommend that they have joint bank accounts or separate bank accounts? And is it even a good idea to have a secret bank account?
Well, I think that for married couples, again, I think that you should start with a house account, right? And that house account should be a percentage because we all make different amounts, right? And so I think that you should agree on who's contributing. And there should be one house account. And I think that you should have separate accounts because we have fun money, play money, those types of things. And sometimes you don't really want to share where every dollar is going. But I think that there should be a conversation about budget, and also, do I need your permission, or let's have a conversation once it goes over this certain threshold.
So, Tony, before I ask my question, is this the new man? Because I'm not understanding this, honey. When I was growing up, my daddy paid for everything.
Right. Yeah.
He didn't. It was no 50-50 I was splitting. And if I was dating women, honey, I would pay for everything.
Yeah, and that's great, right? But not everybody thinks like that. And right now, the way that the economy is set up currently, this economic climate, it's a little different. Yeah. And so women are contributing. Women are making more money than men today. And so, correct. And so here's the other thing that the statistics show that men are spending way more money in dating, anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 more a year in dating. And so, and they're complaining about it. Some are complaining about it. They're complaining to us and our firm when they talk about it.
So let's talk.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ricky.
No. So you're talking about the men, right? Complaining.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I shouldn't, not so much complaining, but they're having discussions about how expensive dating is, and how expensive it is.
My Lord. Well, Tana, I'm single. Okay, so now it's hard out here for single people. I mean, most of the time, we just get tired of even trying to date somebody because I don't trust people. But anyway, let's talk about the dating.
You need to go to therapy for that.
And I do need to go to therapy because I watch, honey, Fatal Attraction.
That's the problem.
You can't live like that.
You sitting up there watching Fatal Attraction.
Right, you can't live like that.
Everybody you meet gonna end up putting a pillow over your face that night.
Right, or in a morgue. No.
I'm sorry, honey.
You can't live like that. Dating should be fun.
Really? So, but for single people, Because I don't do the dating apps. I don't do all that mess because, honey, you're not getting my face on there.
Okay.
You know, you got to put your face on there. People got to know because, like I said, back in the day, honey, the queens used to go on those apps. Girl, we saw Miss Gary on the app, honey.
Yeah.
And I don't like that, so I don't put my face on it. So I guess that's why.
But then you don't want to go nowhere to meet somebody, and then if you being
who's
Gary
showing
with
up
a
at
T,
your door?
everywhere you go to any events you go to, you taking pictures all night, so you really can't meet people because you doing selfies with everybody all night.
Well,
So-
I mean, I think that for you, Gary, I would recommend that if you don't want to go onto the apps, you know enough people, you can let your friend, we call them friend introductions. Let your friends know that you are single and they have single friends to introduce you to someone if you don't want to go on the apps. Or it's okay for you to slide in somebody's DM. That is perfectly okay.
Really?
Absolutely. Commenting on a
And then they'll
photo.
screenshot that and
Okay.
But it's how you do it. It's
Look who
how you
tried
do
to
it.
talk to me.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's just sad. I don't know.
And then I took Gary to the strip club one night. He went in there screaming every time somebody hugging with no bra on.
I didn't know they was naked, girl.
Get it off me! Yeah, we got kicked out. We got kicked out of Dallas, gentlemen.
I didn't know, honey. I didn't know.
You can't touch him, Gary. You can't touch him.
I didn't want to see him neither.
That was on you, Ricky. I was fishing in the wrong lake.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, you trying to catch bass. He want to catfish.
All right, y'all. If you have a relationship question and you need to ask, that you would like to ask Tana, give us a call at 866-9-RICKY. Nothing is off limits. 866-9-RICKY, relationship expert. Tana Gilmore is here to answer all of your questions. Hit us up, 866-9-RICKY. We're taking your calls up next. Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
We're talking to relationship expert Tana C. Gilmore. So if you have any questions on love, sex, dating, or marriage, phone lines are wide open right now. Call us at 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Good morning.
My relationship question is, I'm in a relationship with this lady. I pay all the bills. I pay everything I need to, but I just don't get no type of affection like I think I'm supposed to from her on her end. But I just wonder if I should just leave this alone and move forward.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so my question would be, was she like that in the beginning? Was she an affectionate and an intimate person in the beginning? And if the answer is no, then you knew that going in and you still chose to take care of everything because traditionally that's what you desire to do. With regards to what you should do going forward, I'm a big communication person, so I would always recommend that you have a conversation and say, and it's not transactional because you're making it sound transactional. Like I pay all the bills, so you should do this for me. You want her to be affectionate and intimate and close to you because she desires you, not because you're paying for everything.
Come on now. Come on. Relationship expert Tana C. Gilmore, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Good morning.
Yes, I would like to know, how do you handle when your partner goes to a restaurant and she always complains about the meal? It aggravates me to even go with her to a restaurant. How do you handle that?
Ooh, that would aggravate me too. I can't stand dining with people that complains about everything. And so I think it's a conversation, again, that you need to have prior to. Just say, I enjoy spending time with you and I enjoy having dinner with you, but I don't want to make a big scene and have you complain about the meal or the service. And historically, that's what's happened over the past, and it makes me really uncomfortable when you do this. So it doesn't make it an enjoyable experience for me. And so I would recommend not dining out, because if it's not an enjoyable experience for you, then I wouldn't do it.
But don't you think that could be an indicator that that's just the type of person that they are? Because they complain about eating, they probably complain about other stuff.
They probably do.
Some people, that's just part of their personality.
They probably do, but it's still not enjoyable for him either way. And I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I'm not enjoying my meal that I'm paying for.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you should give her like $25 and let her go out to eat by herself and then
or not do it at all, because then she'll be like, okay, well, I'm not getting, he's not taking me out right now, and why?
If it's not your wife, then you might want to cut that.
Yeah.
It annoys you that much, because that is annoying.
It is annoying, right? And you can't even enjoy yourself with your hard-earned money.
Give her a box lunch and handle your business. Hey, let's go. We got another caller. Ricky Smiley Morning Show. You on with Tana Gilmore. Good morning.
I'm just Trey. I'm calling from Atlanta. I'm just trying to figure out how to reconnect with my wife. we've been together 20 plus years, and I'm like, I love her like crazy, but also can't stand her. So I'm trying to figure out how to rejuvenate this relationship.
So that sounds to me like that you all need some type of therapy or some type of coaching, because you need to uncover why you can't stand her, right? I mean, you love her probably because you're supposed to love her, and you probably had historically 20 years, right? But I think that you need to uncover through therapy why you don't like her. Do you not like her actions? Do you not like the way she chews? Do you not like the way she looks? I mean, there's so many different things. So you need to uncover what it is about her personality that you don't like.
I'm sure he liked the way she looked because he married her.
No. Looks change. Looks change over years. It's been 20 years. So, it's been 20 years. So, if he can't stand her, what his words were, I can't stand her. Why can't you stand your wife? You need to uncover what that reason is.
Tana, me and my wife Crystal talk about this all the time. Like, it's one thing to love each other, but it's even better to like each other.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I subscribe to that. You need to think about this. Would you want to quarantine with this person? You know what I mean? Do you like them enough to do puzzles and games and spend time with them and just, lay around on the couch and have cocktails and just talk? Do you like them enough to do that? If the answer is yes, then yes, you can rock with them. If the answer is no,
to Ozempic and then melt it.
Wait.
What? Looking like one of them twins on my 600-pound, like the one that lost all that weight.
Uh-huh.
That ain't who I married, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Stupid. He said it melted.
And then I melted. Then the Ozempic, they were fine when you married her. She,
things change. People
taking
have
them damn
kids
shots every day and stuff. And now you got to get some of them little combs that go in the back of your head to pull her skin back.
Sir,
Stop.
Smiley. What are we doing?
Got to get the twisted tie off the bread to pull her face back because y'all finna go to try to take her to Longhorn.
Get her some mashed potatoes.
That's if I would stop taking her to Longhorn.
I told him that. Oh, man, let everybody know how you can be.
So if you are single and looking to be matched and it needs some date coaching, you can go to the matchmakingduo.com. If you are a couple and having challenges in your marriage, I'm happy to support you at tanagilmore.com.
Pull the skin back with that comb.
Yeah. You stuck in the house with a husband and stuff. Everybody got that one home where they got hips built up. He got hips. Walking around with some tight pants on, looking like Fantasia, walking around the house. You stuck with him. Then he took his shirt and he got sister to pull his shirt out.
Sir?
It'd be bad. I'm sorry, Tom.
Smiling.
I
We have a guest.
I know.
He's still there.
What's that, Rock?
He said you got hips looking like a bowling pin.
Yeah, like a bowling pin, walk around fine. Got on some chick jeans.